Yo, what it really do? DC gang, welcome back to the channel, my boys, my gangsters. As always, I hope you guys are having a great day out there, gang. So with that being said, I got it on me. It's a 42 card deck list for P.U.N.K, CENTUR-ION, whatever you want to call it. Now, I was playing this deck in different versions, so I'm going to show you both versions because the other version was with the bestial package, and I'm going to tell you the pros and cons between both of them. So with that being said, before we get into all the shenanigans, just a quick reminder, if you guys enjoy the content, please remember to leave a like, share, comment, and subscribe to the boy because I would greatly appreciate it. So we're gonna get straight into it. We're gonna play 3 Max C for Max C reasons. At some point in time I was playing the deck without the Max C, but again, that's up to you if you want to take it out or keep it. Then we're gonna run 1 Assault Synchro, which I would definitely bump up to 2. I only play 1 copy because again I wanted to keep the deck list as tight as possible. You could definitely run the deck at 43 and play 2 copies of it. I don't think that will matter much, but I'm only running 1 as of right now, and this is what you're gonna use to go into your Baron the Floor or Chaos Angel plays with the, any level 8, but most of the time you probably want to do it with Foxy Tune and the Assault Synchron. Then we're gonna run Ash Blossom, which you do get multiple benefits out of it. We're playing 2 level 11s and we're playing level 8s, so we could technically make our level 11s with Ash Blossom and any other shenanigans, which by the way, if you have the stand up on the field Ash Blossom and a level 8, if your opponent special summons, you could definitely go into either Psychic and Punisher or your Dragon, which in one of the replays you're gonna see that I used a field spell to go into the Dragon without having to use Sharakasai, which is nuts. So then we're gonna run 1 Sharakasai for the fusion summoning. We're gonna run 1 Wagon for the field spell, 1 Madan Spider for the trap, the dangerous guy Boo. I'm gonna run 3 Siemens. Usually what I've been doing lately in my P.U.N.K combinations, I'm only running 2 Siemens because I'm running 2 teleports, but I was opening up CENTUR-ION a lot, and there's nothing wrong with opening up CENTUR-ION. It's just you mainly want to open up with your P.U.N.K package, so that way you could draw into your CENTUR-ION shenanigans and do your CENTUR-ION shenanigans, right? Because you could always start off the combo with the CENTUR-ION stuff, but you're gonna have to switch field spells. So you rather open up P.U.N.K, get your draw tools with this, and then set up your stand up if you can, right? So then we're gonna run 2 Primaras and 2 Trudeas. The only reason why I'm running 2 of each is because, first of all, if they're banished or whatever, if they're in the graveyard, we could kind of recycle them. That's 1. And 2, I kept opening up with them more than the P.U.N.K package, and I didn't like that because I like starting off with P.U.N.K, going into CENTUR-ION because you get more benefits out of it, right? So that's why we're playing 2 and 2. Then we're gonna play 2 P.U.N.K Deer Nose because I don't play any P.U.N.K deck without 2 Deer Nose. It's just a me thing. You get a lot of recursion from this. Special summon from the hand. If you don't need it, get rid of it. Special summon the other copy from the deck. You just should play that too. Then we're gonna play 3 no P.U.N.K Foxy Tunes, which basically can be a 1.5 card combo, right? You activate this, get rid of a card, special summon CM gonna search out your Sharakasai, normal summon Sharakasai, and do your combo from there, which in this specific deck you don't mind because again you don't ever need to normal summon with the CENTUR-ION shenanigans. So then we're gonna run 1 Gargoyle, and a quick note, I am playing the Heractic Seal. Now, you could still do the Heractic Seal without the bestial shenanigans. It's just you might have to play 2 Gargoyles. You either play 2 Gargoyles or you just don't have anything to special summon because this is the only dragon monster in the main deck. So, just a quick note so you know about that. Then we're going to run 1 Nibiru so we could cross it out or use it because going second, we do have a little bit amount of hand trust, but we don't do it that well going second. So then we're gonna run 1 P.U.N.K Jam Extreme Session because you gotta bump them tunes when you're taking them W's. 2 stands up. You don't need more than 2. You could definitely play 3 copies again because both of these cards allow you to make CENTUR-ION plays without needing to normal summon. So it's up to you. I think it's fine at 2, and I'm gonna play the Oath at 3. If you want to be on a budget and play this deck, just play 2 Oaths and then play 3 stand up. That would be the only difference. Then we're gonna play 2 Emergency Teleport because again you could do both engine combos without ever needing to normal summon, which gives you probably an extra body to do things with. So we're gonna run the 2 emergencies, 2 Call by the Graves, 1 Cross-Out Designator, the 3 Oaths like I said. mainly because it allows you to do your combo without normal summoning. I'm gonna play the bonds, because a lot of the time you might just open up with one of these and then you might draw into the bonds. You activate the bonds, put them in the background, then start activating their effects, so it could be really good as well. We're gonna run one wake up, mainly for the token, but you could use the level 8 token with the Sharakasai to synchro summon as well. So you get a lot of there's a lot of synergy within the deck. Then we're gonna run 3 infinite impermanence, which is actually a 3.5 because of the dangerous Gabu. This is basically infinite impermanence at home that you can search. You just can't use this from the hand like how you could use infinite impermanence. Then we're gonna run the Centurion Phalanx. Most of the time I don't even use this, but it came in clutch against a stun deck. You're gonna see the match, I think it was 7 turns or whatever, so I recommend playing one copy of it. For the extra deck, we're gonna play the Rising Carp. We're gonna play one Access Synchro Stardust Dragon because of our level 2. Mainly, yeah, you're gonna usually do that play if you have the level 2 to special summon from the graveyard and do your combo. Then we're gonna run the P.U.N.K Jam Dragon Drive. We're gonna run the Baron de la Flor. We're gonna run the Chaos Angel. I was running Bestial Dissipator, but that's when I was playing the Bestial package. But yeah, we're gonna run one Amazing Dragon, one Psychic and Punisher, one Cosmic Blazer Dragon, one Red Supernova Dragon, one Crimson Dragon, one Centurion Lagatia, one Centurion Auxilia, one Heractic Seal, which you could definitely get rid of this and play the Zombie Vampire just in case, you know, you do your P.U.N.K combo. You could end up with 2 level 8s, use the 2 level 8s, try and mill some shenanigans to start your Centurion combo if you want to. That would be like more of a I didn't get a good board, good hand type of deal, but I recommend still playing the Heractic Seal if you want to. You get a bounce back and all that extra shenanigans. Then we're going to run one IP Mascarenita, and then we're going to run the SP Little Knight, which if you don't want to use this, then play 2 Little Knights. If you have 2 Little Knights, just play 2 Little Knights. Because Little Knight during your turn can also be disruption. You know, banish a card, they come back, but it's still disruption. So with that being said, that is the whole deck list. Now let me show you the Bestial deck list that I was also playing. Alright gang, so this is the Bestial version. Now the only difference is I was playing one Ringo Worm, I was playing one Assault Synchron. We were playing 2 Bestial Lubellions, one Magna Hut and one Deerstrom, and then where is it at? The Branded Regain. So it's just a little small Bestial package. I was also playing Bestial Dissipator instead of playing the Access Synchro Stardust Dragon. Those were the only differences because you're gonna see some of those cards in some of the replays. I also was playing Gamma at some point in time. I just wasn't playing Max C, so I was playing so yeah, I was playing the deck like this without the Max C, just the 2 Gammas and the driver. It's still 46 cards, right? Now Gamma can come in clutch. The main problem is if you start your combo with your monsters, is, you know, it might be, you might just have this in the hand for no reason. But the good thing is that with the stand up or with the Foxy Tune, you can send this to the graveyard, and if you can manage to make it level 8 Synchron, you can just bring this back onto the field, make your Baron de Flor level 10 plays that you want to make, right? So with that being said, enough with the yapping. Let's get into the replays. The first replays is more of a showcase because my opponent scooped after the board. So let's get into it. Alright gang, here we are for replay numero uno, number 1 of the day. And again, this replay is more of a showcase because my opponent, after the board, he was like, nah, we're good bro, I just let you cook. So we're gonna activate the emergency teleport, special summon the Sharakasai. Now usually I would just special summon CMN, activate CMN, but because I do have the Medan Spider in the hand, I decided to do things differently. We're gonna activate both of these here. Well, we're gonna activate the Sharakasai, use the Medan Spider and the Sharakasai as fusion materials to go into the Rising Carp. Activate the Rising Carp, get it out of here. Special summon Deerno, special summon Wagon. Activate the Wagon, get my Jam Extreme session so I can start listening to the music. As we use both of these monsters to synchro summon into the P.U.N.K Jam Dragon Drive. Do you have your license? Activate its effect, activate the Deerno, drive your opponent crazy by special summoning the Sharakasai back onto the field. Again, we're gonna search out the CM in here. We're gonna draw a card with the Jam Extreme Session, Infinite Impermanence, activate the Extreme Sessions. We're gonna banish a card to special summon the CM in, activate its effects, such as the Foxy Tune, mainly so we could pay taxes to draw a card. Unfortunately, we did draw into another Foxy Tune. It is what it is. And this is when we switch field spells because we got our 2 draws already, so we're good. Activate the stand up. We're gonna get rid of a card, set down the Primera in the back, special summon Primera, activate Primera's effect, get myself the Chudea, normal summon the Chudea, activate Chudea, put her in the back with the Gargoyle, special summon the Gargoyle, level 4 tuner, level 8, level 12, Auxilia, pass the Ox, activate her effect. We're gonna basically search out a card, activate the Gargoyle, bring it back to the hand. Give me that, it's mine. So here we're gonna get ourselves the Centurion, the Wake Up, and then we're gonna use our level 3 and level 8 to go into the Psychic and the Double Punisher. We're gonna activate the Wake Up, getting ourselves the token onto the field. Then we're gonna activate the Wake Up, send the trap from the deck to the graveyard. We're gonna activate the Gargoyle here, getting rid of the Primera so we could special summon it. Now we're gonna use the 2 dragons to link off into the Heractic Seal. Give me that, it's mine. From here on, we're gonna activate the Phalanx, banish it so we could special summon the Auxilia. Set down our back row, end our turn, activate Auxilia, set down our Primera in the back. And that's your board. You basically have a quadruple bounce back, technically 5 bounce backs. And then with this, then we could go into the Crimson Dragon, we could go into the Omni-Negate, we could go into the Nova, or we could choose to do the bounce back. Now usually, again, if you would have had this in the hand, what you would do is activate Primera, special summon her, use her in the token, right? And then make your level 12, activate Heractic Seal, special summon your level 8 dragon, and use that with your Sharaka side to do the quadruple bounce back. This board is nuts, okay? We even have the 2 infinite impermanence and the cross out. And our opponent definitely scooped. This thing is unaffected as well until you get less life points than us. Yeah. The board is crazy, bro. And legitimately, the only reason why we only leave this zone open is because we need it for the Primera. That's pretty much it. So with that being said, because nobody let me make the board, bro. Nobody lets me, but this guy was the only one I got lucky. He let me cook so I can show you the board. So with that being said, let's go into the next replay. Alright, familia, here we are for replay number 2. Numero 2 of the day, and we're going second. And this is an actual mirror match between P.U.N.K Centurion and P.U.N.K Centurion. This guy, I faced him twice now, so that's how I know it's a mirror match. Even though he mainly used Centurion here, he's going to activate the stand up to stand on business. Getting rid of the Deer Note that he had in the hand to put that Chudea in the back. I'm going to throw out the Max C. He does have a Call by the Grave for that thing. Hot and ready. Give the bug the finger. Nos vemos mañana. Negate that thing, get it out of here. Which we're fine. We don't have the best hand for going second, but we could still do things with what we have, right? So he's gonna special summon the Chudea, activate the Chudea, put in the Primera in the back, activate Primera to special summon her, activate her effect, getting themselves the Wake Up. They're going to activate the Wake Up Centurion, that way they could get the level 8 token, level 4 tuner, synchro summon into the Auxilia past the Ox. Activate the Auxilia's effect so he could search. There's no Gargoyle to add back to the hand. Getting himself the Bond. He's gonna normal summon a Praying Mantis, and then he's gonna use both of these monsters to go into the SP Little Knight, which is what I was telling you during the Decklist portion of the video. If you wanna play 2 SP Little Knights, play 2 SP Little Knights, because you could definitely use one on your first turn as Disruption. Here I would have went into IP, but that's just me. So he's gonna send the Phalanx to the graveyard, end phase Togolon. He's gonna activate the Phalanx because you could only do this Togolon, if I'm not mistaken. Activate Auxilia, put the Primera in the back. Now this is an extremely decent board for Centurion. We know he doesn't have an Ash or anything like that because the hand is empty, right? But this is a really decent hand. So here we're gonna join to Foxy Tune. I'm gonna activate the bonds. We're gonna set the Chudea in the back, activate Chudea, special summon her. He's gonna activate the Primera, special summon her, activate her effect, activating his own Chudea. Chudea is gonna special summon himself, turning himself into a level 8, getting the stand up as he stands on business by activating the stand up Centurion and going into the Crimson Dragon. He's seeing red right now. Activate the Crimson Dragon's effect, tap out, bring out the other level 12 Cosmic Blazer Dragon onto the field, the Omni-Negate. So here I'm going to activate the Chudea, and there it is. Infinite Impermanence Interruption number 1. It is what it is. What the heck? When did he get a card to the hand? Oh yeah, the stand up, my bad. Okay. So here we're going to activate the Foxy Tune. Now here I have to come up with an elaborate plan, because I know you see the board. You're like, how the heck do you win this? So I'm gonna activate the Foxy Tune to get rid of the Deer Note, special summon a CM in here. Now I special summon the CM in as bait. Now the main thing is that if he decided to activate the Cosmic Blazer here, I would have been basically dead, but we could have made it level 11 and done something. So I was like, okay, he allows it. I get the Sharakasai, no more showing the Sharakasai, and then I activate the emergency teleport, trying to bait out this Cosmic Blazer. I don't know what the heck this is in the back, but I'm trying to bait it out. He doesn't activate it. Instead, he goes for the SP Little Knight. He's gonna get himself and the Trudea out of here. So he doesn't want me making it level 11. That's fine. We're gonna special summon the wagon, activate the wagon, and I was hoping he wouldn't negate this at all, right? And this is what saved me, as we're gonna get the Jam Extreme session, activate his effect, activate Sharakasai, pay the 600 to fusion summon, and this is when he activates the Cosmic Blazer Dragon, which I expected him to do, because at this point in time, what else are you gonna negate, right? So it's unfortunate we're gonna negate it and pop, get it out of here. So we're gonna draw a card though, because we pay taxes. It's gonna activate the bonds. I should have known, that's why he said in the back. I didn't even notice. As he's gonna send that today in the back, we're gonna draw into another Foxy Tune, which is insane because now I get to activate the Jam Extreme session, banish a Foxy Tune so I can special summon Foxy Tune, use my level 3 tuner and my level 8 to go into the Psychic ND double Punisher, which is crazy because now we get to activate the Psychic Punisher, banish both of these cards. I pay life points with a Psychic monster, so I get to draw. I draw into the Oath. Yo, activate the Oath, get myself the Primera in the back, special summon the Primera, activate Primera, which I could have just put this thing in the back and special summon it. It's just, I was thinking, and then I realized I did the math, and I would have lethal with both of these cards, and I was like, okay, let me just do this, get rid of the Primera with the Gargoyle, special summon it, get my attack boost during the battle phase, and it's GG's. Bro, the two luckiest draws of all times. Like, I was meant to win this duel, fam. He was meant to lose this duel, because there's no way I drew into Foxy Tune, which allowed me to be special summon, make the Psychic End Punisher, and then with the Psychic End Punisher, I drew into the Oath. That's just insane. So with that being said, let's go into the next replay. Alright gang, here we are for replay numero dos. Number 2 of the day, and we're going up against Yubel, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, they're gonna normal summon the Dark Beckoning Beast, activating its effect, getting themselves the opening of the Spirit Gates. On his Rock Lee, activate its effect, get yourself the other copy of the Dark Beckoning Beast, which allows you to normal summon the Lotus, activate the Lotus. I'm gonna throw out the Max C here. And I think we drew 2 copies out of the Max C because he did something smart. As he activates the Lotus, special summon the Spirit or Yubel, we draw 1, activate the Spirit, getting himself the Nightmare Pain. He's gonna activate the Nightmare Pain, pop the Spirit, I'm assuming, yup, getting himself the Squirmer to the hand. Activate the Spirit of Yubel, special summon the OG Yubel, and activate Drawling Lockbird, right? So we drew 2 cards off of the Max C, activate the Squirmer, special summon, and pop the OG Yubel, activate the OG Yubel, special summon the Terror Incarnate. Use both of these monsters to link off into the Cross Sheep, bring it out here. Now he's gonna send 2 cards back so he can fusion summon into the Phantom of Yubel, which is gonna trigger the Sheep, special summon the Lotus, activate the Spirit Gates, send the OG Yubel to special summon the OG Yubel, activate the OG Yubel, get rid of the Sheep. So basically he has 1 monster negate, 2 monster negates, and if I slap into this thing, well, I can't fight any one of these 2. That's basically it. So here we're gonna activate the Bestial Rebellion. This is when I was playing the Bestial package. He's gonna activate the Phantom of Yubel. We're going to activate the emergency teleport here. And then I'm going to activate the Call by the Grave to give the Phantom the finger, get it out of here. No vemos. So the thing is negated, which means, you know, we're going to special summon the CM in here. And then with our Bestial Rebellion, we're going to search out our Gearstrom. We're going to activate the CM in. He has an Effect Veiler, so interruption number 2. So it was 4 monster negates, or 3. Either way, we're going to activate the Gearstrom here. He's going to activate the D-Lotus. With the D-Lotus effect, he's going to negate the Gearstrom by popping the OG Yubel. That's what's happening right now. And then we're going to get negated with the CMN with the Effect Veiler. So I'm going to activate the second copy of the Emergency Teleport. Yeah. So we're going to special summon the Sharakasai, use the Sharakasai and the CMN to fusion summon into the Rising Carp. Now here I was just thinking what would be the fastest way of OTK, because we basically got rid of all the interruptions. As you special summon the Deer Node, special summon the Wagon, get the Jam Extreme Session, activate the Jam Extreme Session, use a level 3 and a level 5, P.U.N.K Jam Dragon drive me to this W, activate the Dragon Drive, pay that 600 life points, activate the Deer Node, special summon the Rising card back onto the field, because we're going for the OTK. Jam Dragon Drive, give myself the Meta Spider, activate the Jam Extreme Session to draw the card, activate its effect, banish a card to special summon the Meta Spider, activate, give myself the Dangerous Gabu because I'm dangerous, draw another card, level 3, level 8, level 11, I'm amazing, get my dragon. My favorite card in the game, by the way, activate its effect, these belong to you, sir, have them back, and then give me the ability to attack twice with my amazing dragon. Give you that. Battle phase, slap him 1 time, slap him 2 times, do it again. It's GG's. He could have been a little more patient with his interruptions. Now clearly the max C health and all that, but he could have been a little more patient with his interruptions.
Here we are for replay, what, number 4, number 4 of the day, I believe, yeah. And we're going first. I forgot what the heck we're going against. Oh yeah, this is the stunt. So we're gonna activate the Foxy Tune. We're gonna get rid of the Gargoyle here because we're gonna start off. Well, I could have. No, yeah, that's fine. We're gonna get rid of the Gargoyle because I think we could set the Gargoyle with this thing. Yeah. So that's fine. We're gonna special summon the CMN, getting myself the Deer Node to the hand. Activate the Deer Node, which is why we play 2 copies, so I could special summon the Shakasai. No need to normal summon yet, right? We haven't normal summoned, so we're gonna use these to go into the Rising Carp. We're going to activate the Rising card, and this is the choke point of this deck. If they ash you here or any type of negate, you might be sad. There's nothing for you to do. So we're going to activate the Wagon, set down the Extreme Session. We're going to use both of these. Going to the Jam Dragon Drive, show me your license. I already checked it. Activate its effect, pay the 600. We're going to special summon the Shakasai back onto the field. Give me that, it's mine. With the Dragon Drive, we're going to get the Meta Spider. We get to draw a card off of that. We're going to draw into Infinite Impermanence. Activate its effect. Banish the Deer Node. Special summon Meta Spider. Activate it. I'm dangerous now. Get my Gabu. Activate its effect to draw another card because we pay taxes. Activate the Bones. Put the Gargoyle in the back. Activate the Gargoyle. Special summon it. With the Gargoyle and the Meta Spider, we're going to go into the Psychic and the Double Punisher. Give me that, it's mine. Set that down, activate the Gargoyle because we used it to synchro summon, set down our back row and end our turn. So regular just P.U.N.K board, which, you know, the added interruption in the back, but you see how we use the Gargoyle, right? Like that's hella cool to me. So here they're gonna activate the Pot of Extravagance. I can't really do anything about that. No Ash, no Omni Negate. They're gonna activate the Time Stream, whatever that is. I hate that card. He's gonna activate the Super Polymerization, which I do have 2 Earth monsters on the field, unfortunately. After he special summoned the Fenrir, get my quadruple bounce back out of here. Sad times. That's one of our disruptions gone. He's gonna go into the Garura, set down the Necro Valley, set down 2 background, and end his turn. He can't attack into the Psychic and Punisher, and he doesn't want me gaining the attack boost, so he went straight to the end phase. Now here we're gonna join to an emergency teleport. So our graveyard shut down. He could banish a card, and then we have the Garura, right? And whatever's in the back, I'm gonna activate the emergency teleport. Necrocosmos. Cause people are in Master 1, bro. There's no need for all of this shenanigans, but it is what it is. Special summon CM and activate CM and get myself the Foxy Tune. Activate the Jam Extreme Session. He's gonna activate Fenrir to banish the Jam Extreme Session. No, you're not. Infinite Impermanence. Negate that thing infinitely. Stop that right there. Don't need none of that. So here with the Jam Extreme Session, we're gonna draw an Ash. We're gonna activate the P.U.N.K, the Dragon Drive, because every time you activate an effect in response to my P.U.N.K monsters, if this thing is in the graveyard, special summons itself. Now the problem is that the graveyard is shut down by the Necro Valley, so that's negated. Activate the Psychic and Punisher. I'm gonna banish both of these monsters out of here. Draw a card off of that. Join to the Jet Synchron. Go to the battle phase. Get my attack boost. Now I could have got rid of the Necro Valley here, but it's just what am I gonna do? Normal summon what? Nothing. I could go from this. It's just I think waiting it out was better. Yeah, he gets to draw 2 cards instead of 1 over here because of this stupid spell. But it is what it is. He's gonna summon normal summon the Fairy Tail Luna, activating its effective search. So I'm gonna Ash Blossom that. We don't like that. He's gonna Chain Link to that to activate its effect. So I'm going to hit that thing with a Dangerous Gabu. And if you're wondering, hey bro, isn't this thing unaffected and yada yada yada? I don't know how this works, and there are certain cards that can affect this thing. I didn't feel like finding out whether this actually affected this or not, so I negated it. I'm not playing any games with no stun players, bro. I'm trying to take this W. So we're gonna negate both of these effects. Get them out of here. Now he's forced to use both of these, which is really smart, to go into the Chaos Angel. And it was a light and a dark that they used, so that thing is unaffected, can be destroyed by battle. He's gonna try and banish the infinite impermanence. I was hoping that he would go for the field spell, because, well, not necessarily. It's just I wanted to use this during my turn so I can activate Psychic and Punisher, banish a monster, and banish this and go for the game. But it is what it is. We're still gonna negate it just for fun and giggle, because it doesn't matter. It doesn't really matter. They're gonna end their turn, pass it on to us. So here I'm going to join to another Ash. So I decided to normal summon the Ash, activate the Psychic and Punisher, and then we're going to basically get rid of the Necro Valley here. Get the thing out of here, because now it allows me to make plays from the graveyard. We're going to get the Phalanx to the hand that we just drew, banish the Deer Note that I wouldn't be able to do if he had the field spell on the field still. We're going to special summon the Foxy Tune, activate the Jet Synchron, the Assault Synchron, Light and Dark, level 2 tuner, level 8, Chaos Angel of my own, bro. I could get Chaotic too. Bring it out here. He's gonna Sullen Judgment out. Sullen Judgment, there's no chaos over here. It's just sad times now. I'm gonna get my attack boost and slap into him for fun and giggles, because right now the only thing that I'm worried about is moving this thing out of the way as he draw 2 cards. He's gonna set the other Necro Valley, set down a monster over here face down. I said okay. So here we're gonna join to a Primera, which I just need a monster that I could special summon, activate Primera, get myself to stand up, activate the Psychic and Punisher. We're gonna get rid of whatever this is, a fine, this stupidity, ban this, bro. Either way, we're gonna get rid of that, and this is when we're gonna activate the field spell. We're gonna join to the Oath, activating the Phalanx, get the Angel out of here, no more chaos, and bro didn't even let me slap him. Bro didn't even let me slap him for game. That's the craziness that goes on in this game, bro. You playing stun and I can't just one time. So with that being said, let's go into the next replay. Alright, familia, here we are for replay numero 5, number 5 of the day, if I'm not mistaken. And we're going second. I think this is against CENTUR-ION as well. Yeah, they're gonna activate the Oath. We could speed this up. Get Trudea special summon. We're gonna throw the Max C. We're gonna draw a card off for that. Trudea, set down the stand up. Get rid of a card so they could put the Gargoyle in the back, and that's it. So they could basically make it level 12, which will be the Lagatia, pop a card or whatever. I don't think I OTK'd here though. Or did I? We're going to activate the Beast of Yubel and get ourselves the Magna Hut. We're going to activate the Jerusalem, banish the Trudea. They special summon the other Trudea. They're going to get themselves the Bonds to the hand, activate the Stand Up, activate the Gargoyle. Use the Gargoyle and the Primera to go into the Lagatia, which is what I expected them to do. Now, I'm going to activate to try and banish the Dark Monster for that. They're going to target my Beast of Yubel, which makes sense. Get it out of here. And now he gets to choose to pop the Magna Hut instead of popping the Jerusalem. So I guess I could have waited. Because if he pops the Jerusalem, right, then I can get rid of the Lagatia that way. But it is what it is. We're going to normal summon the CENTUR-ION. Get myself the Foxy Tune. We're basically taking the Max C challenge. Get Foxy Tune out of here. Special summon Shark aside. Use both of these monsters. Go into the Rising Carp. Get it out of here. Deer Note and Wagon. Activate the Wagon. Get the Jam Extreme Session. Set it down. Activate the Jam Extreme Session. Use both of these. Go into the Jam Dragon Drive. Special summon the Rising card back onto the field. Jam Dragon Drive is going to get us a Madame Spider. We're going to activate the Jam Extreme Session. We're again to draw. Now we're going to banish to special summon the Madame Spider. That's at level 3. Pay my taxes. Get my Dangerous Gaboo. Draw another card. And then we get to use both of these to go into our Amazing Dragon. Bring it out here. Now, the reason why I decided to take the Max C challenge is because one, if they have Nib, it is what it is. I'm just going to lose the game. But I'm not worried about almost any hand trap that they have. So here we're going to go into Amazing Dragon. These belong to you. Here's a gift from me. I give them back, bro. I like giving back to the community. You know what I mean? As I get my double attack boost, again, these belong to you. It's free real estate for the OTK. GG's, brother. Do the Max C challenge. I mean, he just didn't join to any hand traps or anything like that. And I can't even check his deck because this is in the above Master 1 ranking, which I forget what the heck it's called. So with that being said, let's go into the next replay. Alright, my boys, here we are for replay number 6 of the day. And I think I got 2 more after this, and that's pretty much it. So here, this is why I kind of decided to cut out the pistol package, because you see how we drew this. Not the greatest of plays. We have to banish the pistol ability and activate the magnet hut. Luckily, we had the ring of worm here to normal summon. Use both of these to go into the Access Synchro Status Dragon. We're going to activate its effect just to get hit with the infinite impermanence. Now, there was a lot of hands when I drew like the bestial packages. You can't really make crazy plays just off with the bestial package. So that's why I decided to cut it as we activate the Ring of Worm to get the token. It's still a level 2 tuner, so we're going to go into the Baron de la Flor. And that's all we have. Baron de la Flor, Infinite Impermanence, Ring of Worm, and the Nibiru. Which is not bad, but you know, Harpy's Feather Duster, we already lost an interruption there, sad times. And then he gets to activate Small World. He's gonna show us what the heck is that? Oh, a Sakitama, so that way he could banish the Nibiru and search out the singular. That makes sense. So he's gonna activate the singular to special summon it. He's gonna send the Sigma to the graveyard, so I'm gonna activate to negate and pop the singular, because he just did all of that just to search the singular. I'm assuming you don't have a lot of plays, but he did. Activate the triple tactic talent. He's gonna draw 2 cards here, and I don't know if he drew what he needed, because there's the Diameter, normal summon it. He's gonna try and bring the singular back out here. We're gonna drill from that thing. Yup, get it out of here. We don't need him searching for no traps or anything. He's gonna activate the Sigma, special summon it. Use both of these monsters to go into the Alaberdian. And basically everything I've done until now doesn't matter, because he's gonna activate this thing's effect, get rid of 2 cards, get himself the singular again, which he's gonna activate Silent Mind and get rid of the singular, get himself the subtraction, which I don't know why he did it like this, but either way, he did it like this so he could do this and special summon the singular this way, activate the subtraction. I remember now. Now he gets to activate this thing's effect, getting himself the Mathmech equation, and then he's gonna use both of these to go into the Splash Mage. Now I was 100 and 1000% toggled off. He doesn't know I have a Nibiru until I want him to know that I have a Nibiru. I'm toggled off because I want him to use all of these link monsters, right? Going to Link Decoder. He's gonna use both of these as link materials to go into the Transcode Talker, which allows him to special summon the Link Decoder because it was used as link material. Activate the Transcode Talker, special summon the Splash Mage, and there it is. The People's Elbow, the Rock, Dwayne, De La Johnson. Because now you use all of their effects, so even if you do have follow-up, I don't care, as I get rid of the token. Part of Avarice, so he gets to recycle 5 cards and draw 2. This guy is nuts. Activate the Mathmech equation, special summon the Diameter, activate the addition, special summon the addition, giving me an attack boost for whatever reason. He's gonna go into the G Golem. There's no link monster for you to special summon with the G. What are you doing, bro? What is going on? You know what I mean? So yeah, we basically won because of the Nibiru here. Again, I was toggled off because if I would have been toggled on, he would have knew that I had the Nibiru. He wouldn't have made all of those plays. He probably would have tried and kept it to himself. So yeah. So with that being said, let's go into the next replay. Alright, gang. So I think I want to leave it here. I think I'm going to make this the last replay of the day because I actually got to go to work soon. So we're going second against Supreme King as they normal summon the Skullcrobat Joker, and we're going to negate it. Now that was all they got to do, but you know, I'm mainly showing you this duel to show you how we use the field spell, I think, to go into our Amazing Dragon, which was really cool in my opinion. But here we're going to get that stand up. Now we could only make Centurion plays because all we have is a Madame Spider. We're going to send the Oath, set that you're there in the back, special summon Judea, activate Judea, bring her back here, special summon Primera from the back, activate the Primera. They're going to hit the Primera with the Ash. Luckily for us, we still have the Gargoyle in the hand. Did I normal summon already? We haven't even normal summon. So we're going to activate the Gargoyle, get the Judea out of here, special summon the Gargoyle, use both of these monsters to go into the Lagatia. Animation is tough. We're going to activate the Lagatia's effect. We're going to activate the Gargoyle to bring it back to the hand. Give me that as mine. We get to pop and draw here. Pop the Joker, draw into Infinite Impermanence. Normal summon Madame Spider. Get myself the Dangerous Gabu. Battle phase. Slap him for the 3500. Slap him for the 900. Set our back row and end our turn. Activate Lagatia. We're going to put the Judea in the back. Whoa, yo, what's going on? Judea, why? Because Primera is a tuner. It doesn't turn into a level 8. You're going to see why. So your opponent is going to activate the Wings of Light. So he can get himself the Gate Magician, he's gonna normal summon the Skullcrobat once again. I'm gonna hit that thing with an Infinite Impermanence. If it worked the first time, why wouldn't it work the second time? I don't know what type of follow-up you have, even though he just searched it. So he's gonna activate the gates, activate the gates effect, pop itself so he can set down a Supreme King Gate 0, and then he's gonna put the Adai's Arc Pendulum over here, which is level 8, level 0 Pendulum, which allows him to activate and Pendulum Summon. Bring it out here. He's gonna special summon the gates, activate the gates effect. I'm gonna throw the Max C here. I'm also going to activate the Dangerous Gaboo, and I'm gonna activate the Madame Spider to diminish this thing attack. Not that he could attack over anything, but you know, just in case. Attack is halved. We're gonna gain 2,500 life points, so we now at 9,900 life points. He's gonna use both of these monsters to go into the Electromite. Bring it out here. Now the first effect of Electromite I'm not too worried about. He's just gonna search out a card. So we're gonna activate the Trudea to special summon the Trudea, right? Bring it out here. He's gonna put a card in the Pendulum. So now we get to use both of these monsters to synchro summon into the Amazing Dragon without Sharakasai, which is tough. And I'm gonna bounce back the Electromite, and that's a scoop. Because he doesn't have any more plays after that. The play that he's gonna make is activate Electromite, pop a card in the back. The level 7 that they put over there is gonna come back to the hand and special summon itself. He's gonna link 3 into the Beyond the Pendulum or the new one, I forget his name, and then he's gonna make plays from there. So me bouncing back the Electromite was just, yeah, it was it. So with that being said, let's go back to the deck list. Familia, so that is the video. This is the deck list. Now I prefer to play like this. Most of the games that I played it with this specific deck. The Bestial version is honestly kind of better than this version. The only problem is that this one is more consistent. With the Bestial package, you feel like you're scrambling sometimes, because if you open up with a lot of Bestial shenanigans, you might not be opening up with P.U.N.K or CENTUR-ION, so it could get a little mixy after that. So you know. So with that being said, again, I hope you guys enjoy the content. If you did, remember to leave a like, share, comment, and subscribe, because I would greatly appreciate it. Continue having a great day, and I'm going to catch you guys next time. Peace.